It's a cold world we live in, gotta be bundled proper. The jungle keeps snakes among us, some be your partners. They watch you and act as if they support when you prosper. Whole time be playing a role like chasing Oscars. Niggas imposters, supposed to be homies. There be signs that let you know that they phony. Niggas switched up slowly, cause I was buzzing or cause hoes will be on me. And that quick, grew from bros to Manolo and Tony. We was the squad, nigga. Now all you get is a nod. If you're hating on my blessings, that mean your issue with God, nigga. I broke bread, that was a part of my job, nigga. Now you're done, can't get a crumb, fuck if you starve, nigga. Was thick as cold grits till a nigga mode switch. Fucking up the code, started entertaining whole shit. Sending sneak disses, what I'm sending, bet I won't miss. Nothing more to fix, you can miss me with that bro shit. I say it's crazy, niggas change like the season. When they show their true colors, you better believe them. That's why I never trust these niggas, I be like, fuck these niggas, I stay away from niggas like take it easy. I don't want them round, don't need them for no reason. I can never trust these niggas, I be like, fuck these niggas. As a youngin', I was told, keep your enemies the closest. Eyes open so you can notice when they approaching. Somewhere along the line of the grind, I lost focus. Never noticed that the love niggas showed was hella bogus. Bro told me expose it, but I let some niggas slide. Ain't pay it no mind, fuck it, we on the same side. But when jealousy and pride combine, the love vanish. That's facts, the daps don't match and the hugs damage. These niggas start to panic, them hoes get in their ear. Ego heat up they blood, and before you know it, we here. But be clear, faking has never been in my genetics. So if any love died, don't be surprised, you let it. But one thing you can bet is I won't lose a bit of sleep. If the minor things force you to change, you on my peeps, capiche? No kick it, we ain't never gotta speak. That just clear up more space at this table so we can eat. I say it's crazy, niggas change like the season. When they show their true colors, you better believe them. That's why I never trust these niggas, I be like, fuck these niggas, I stay away from niggas like take it easy. I don't want them round, don't need them for no reason. I can never trust these niggas, I be like, fuck these niggas. I heard I got these niggas in they feelings, they don't like to see you killing. Soon as you play them distant, they dissing like you the villain. I'm focused on the grind, let time do the revealing of the who's. Gotta make moves, can't do no chilling. I think of you forgetting who was giving niggas passes. Tried to school them, but they was skipping through the classes. Now my moves got them sitting distant, I'm just laughing. All you haters, my juniors, should claim them on my taxes. Fuck the rumors, I give them what the facts is. Tried to save niggas, they backslid on guard. They see the wave, then get attached. Look how they frauds. Got no ticket for them, in fact, that's on the squad. See when the roles switch, niggas turn cold bitch. Focus on the money, me and phony niggas don't mix. That's what you get, now they sick because we chose splits. Nothing more to fix, you can miss me with that bro shit. I say it's crazy, niggas change like the season. When they show their true colors, you better believe them. That's why I never trust these niggas, I be like, fuck these niggas, I stay away from niggas like take it easy. I don't want them round, don't need them for no reason. I can never trust these niggas, I be like, fuck these niggas.
I need to holler at Troy. Yeah, I need to holler at Troy about some things, man.
You know what, we actually have not really been able to talk battle rap for a minute with all the fucking drama going around, but I'm glad that we are able to do that tonight. So let me go ahead and get our guest co-host on, and we can just talk a few things. P will be on, Peter Don will be on at in about 25 minutes or so. KD, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's good, man?
What's good? Welcome to the breakdown, bruh.
I appreciate it. I'm a fan of the show. I'm a fan of you and Av and battle rap culture in general. So
That's what's up. Don't be shy. Listen, don't come up here being shy. But listen, my brother Shy Brown, the Crown receiver is on. Let me see. Okay, Darian was hitting us up. Yeah, so since it's just us on right now, we can just freestyle. But it's been a few things that's going on. I just saw that the new announcement for Smack Volume 2. How are we feeling about Rum Nitty and John though?
I'm surprised. Shout out URL, for the battle. I know John had wanted this battle. This is one of the guys that say he wanted the battle for this year. I was definitely totally surprised because I'm thinking it was going to be Surf. But I'm not mad at it. But I see, I'm gonna keep it 100. The battle rap culture is not really too happy with this Smack Volume 2 card. I'm sorry.
You don't think so?
I'm sorry. Nah, dope battle, but I'm sorry. The matchups they got on this card, what's making this card $45? I'm not being wild right now with some of these matchups. They're saying, okay, yeah, I got to spend this $45.
Now that's $45 in advance. It's supposedly it's
supposed
to go up.
Go
the
up.
pay-per-view is supposed to go up. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to go up.
Katie, oh, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't think I don't see the problem with John. I mean, yeah, he's had his ups and downs, but if he come prepared like he did against Wavy or something, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a nice battle.
Yeah, I definitely agree it's going to be a good battle. I definitely agree it's going to be a good battle. I really think Rum Nitty is most dangerous in a smaller room. I really think I think he's going to give him a better battle than Big K did. I really think John's definitely going to have a fight on his hand in that small room.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm a fan of John personally, but I don't think he beat Rum. I don't think he beat Rum.
Really?
I don't see that. I really don't see that. In a small room, I don't think he's gonna beat Rum in a small room. That's where Rum get to be as lyrical as possible without having to worry about crowd reaction. Y'all about to see y'all see Rum on the big stage in Smack. It's a different Rum than what you got against Steams or something. It's a different person.
And not for nothing, Rum in a small room, like, niggas gotta understand, Rum actually came from the small room, to be honest. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, him and Danny was small room, and that battle was fire. That's when Rum Nitty made me a fan that day. So I get it. I definitely get it.
I mean, not for nothing. John said himself, this is basically a battle that he could lose, and he's fine with that. He said this is the type of battle that he wants. He already know Rum not gonna come play with him. I mean, after what Rum and Iron Solomon on Volume 1, I don't know, man. It can go either way. It can go either way. Just depends on what material they're gonna have.
John is one of my favorites, and honestly, I'd rather see John lose a good battle than win an easy one.
John's not going to lose. John's not going to lose.
Is that mustache?
Yes, it is. John is not going to lose just off the simple fact of when was the last time John clearly lost to a new nigga.
But wait.
But Rum ain't no nigga.
Is Rum Nitty a nigga though?
No, he is not. Rum should have been on the PGs. Rum should have been had a PG. He's not a new nigga.
When was the last time John lost? Clearly
lost?
Okay, wait.
Clearly lost?
Better.
Hold on. Thinking.
Better point. What was the last puncher to beat John?
Yeah.
You
got a point. Yeah, he's pretty good against punchers.
One was no. Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack. When was the last time John lost? Clearly.
That was Sharon. Sharon came back. Yeah.
How long ago was that?
About what?
Ooh, that's been
about 2-3 years ago.
2 years. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. 3 years. I was gonna say about 3 years.
3 years ago. Okay, and before that.
But it's not like he's battling like that. Anyway,
I know. I'm just saying, but that's what I'm saying. It's been a big gap. Okay, let's go before that. When was the last time he lost?
Okay, shit. Now we ain't going back that far. I get your point.
Okay,
I get your point.
So okay.
You got to debate with Chilla. I mean, you know.
Okay. But again, here's the thing. But again, we gotta understand. Okay, big difference. We gotta understand that although this is more, I mean, don't get it fucked up. John actually comes from a small room too. You know what I mean? But the only difference is he knows how to win against new niggas. This ain't a new nigga. We gotta stay there though.
Okay, but
we have to stay there.
Okay. Experience. But this is my thing. Like you said, we're gonna cling to John knows how to win. Okay, so now he knows what Rum. This is the thing. John know what Rum Nitty do. Rum Nitty can't do nothing else. He showed his hand with Tay Rock. So you don't think John's gonna exploit that?
Okay, but John is also a nigga that listens for crowd reaction as well.
Okay, yeah. But I get that. But now when the small room setting, it's going to be a couple people there. Rum Nitty's going to be out of this world punches. I'm not going to take that away from him. But now you got someone who you don't. But the thing is,
man, he's going to punch Nitty is going to punch his fucking head off, bro, in that world.
Okay, he's going to punch his head off. But now you, just like I said with Iron Solomon, and y'all went against the grain with this one. John know how
I didn't go against the grain. Y'all went against the grain, my nigga. I had Iron.
Okay. No, I didn't go against the grain. But this is the thing about it.
No, I did thought that battle was gonna be ass juice. I ain't gonna hold you.
That was y'all. Okay. Y'all was crazy. I don't know why.
This is my thing.
Y'all, that's Lions Den. You know what? Listen, let me calm down.
John knows how. John knows how Rum Nitty's coming into this battle. Rum Nitty's not going to do nothing we don't expect him to do. Now, Rum Nitty has to write for John. He don't know what he's going to do. He don't know if John's going to be turned up. He don't know if he's going to punch. He don't know if he's going to scheme. He don't know what John he's getting. And that's a scary part. And everyone, and listen,
you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Here's a prime example. Remember the Quiet Room battles. Okay? Let's go back to Quiet Room. That was awful. That was an awful battle.
It was against Clips. Yeah, man.
Yes, my nigga. Listen, I get what you're saying.
And I'm going to use y'all same logic when y'all did against Iron. When y'all went back to Iron's previous battles. Y'all was saying it was terrible battles. But the whole thing about it is you're saying small room with not that much crowd. You don't know what John's going to do. You don't know how he's going to adapt to it. Like, remember how nobody said he was ready for the big stage and he went up there and proved everybody wrong? Remember how everybody was saying he couldn't do so bad?
That was people.
Yeah, but at the same time, Jay, he can lose. He can lose. He even said that himself, like he can lose.
But I know he can lose. Everyone knows that. But this is the reoccurring thing: is that when someone gets hot, y'all automatically just take him. Y'all saying Rum is going to automatically punch his head off, but John has proven I can hang with elites. Rum showed that he can't. He went on the stage and flopped. He showed when you get a certain level of competition or a certain person with a certain stature, he fumbles. And it's been proven throughout his career.
Let's go back. Let's use this same. Oh, I'm sorry. Who was talking? Who was that talking?
That was me.
Oh, okay. Let's use your same logic in the defense of Rum. Like you said, y'all counted Iron Solomon out because of his small room, but at the end of the day, Rum went up against Iron Solomon. I didn't say you. I'm saying our other co-host basically said that this battle would be ass juice, and we act like we forgot the Iron Solomon from Lions Den. Okay, so when he came into that small room, that's what Rum Nitty had to come up against. Also, another battler with all of those attributes. This is not a performing platform. We already said small room changes niggas. You got to go back to that. To that.
And get the
and not for nothing. Rob already got the feel. For that room. You know what I'm saying? He already got a feel for it, so he already knows what to expect.
I get that. He already got a feel for it, but when you come from that, that's second nature. John is already coming from that. You got to understand. Remember, he went against a money bag who was He went against the money back who was on fire in that small room. Let's not act like he ain't been going against killers in small rooms this whole time. Let's not act like he ain't go against a B Magic who just lifted someone's soul to battle before. Let's not do that.
And not for nothing, when he went, the rematch against Charlie was fire. When me and Shy was at Bullpen, that shit was fire. I came front. That is a smaller stage, so I get it. But this is a smaller stage with less than 50 people. It's a difference. It's a complete difference. You don't get a lot of anything in that room. It's all about you rapping. Now, is John the better rapper? No.
No, he's not. He's definitely not.
He's not the better. Sorry about that. He's not the better rapper, but he's the better battler.
But
the performance is not going to matter.
Okay, it's not going to matter in small room. But who's the better battler?
Because he's able to combine a whole bunch of attributes. Are those that's the question. Are those attributes going to matter in this small room? Nitty can scheme as well. Nitty can scheme as well, though.
Okay, perfect example. With Briz Rothstein, didn't all that extra stuff come into play?
What do you mean?
Okay, but you're saying, the same thing. Who was the better rapper between Briz and O-Red?
O-Red.
Okay, but did it matter? When the time came, did it matter when he was standing in front of Briz? When Briz brung all them other elements, he brung the energy and everything else. Did it matter? No, you was more entertained by Briz. The same thing that's going to happen with John. Rum Nitty's going to go up there. He knows what he's going to do. He's going to punch. And then John's going to bring a whole different other element to what he's going to do. And I understand that. I understand he has a feeling and all that, but John comes from that. When that's second nature to you, when you're feeling to get back to that, not to mention this is his return to URL after how long? Man, listen. I got John.
Okay, but okay, and I got another one. We're gonna come back to this but I got another one. I feel you on that. But listen, with the attributes that you're talking about, Nitty just stood in front of that with ill will. You think that he don't know no better by now?
And he lost.
He lost exactly. So you think that you don't think that he learned from that lesson? I mean, just as well as How not?
He clearly did not, because he came in and still did the same thing he's been doing. He clearly did not learn from it. Because the thing is, when you take a loss with a person who's well-rounded, everybody who battled a person that's well-rounded added an attribute to their arsenal. Everyone.
Okay.
Nitty did not. He did not do that. Even Tay-Rock did it. He added rebuttaling. He added certain things to his element. Rum Nitty did not. You got to understand, he's going up in rank. He's battling people who in caliber. Like, every time when he battled Magic, he lost. He battled O-Red, he lost. Every time he stepped up, he did not learn anything. He went on a big stage against Tay-Rock and did not learn a thing. He went into his next battle and did the same exact thing. He's not learning from it. You really listen.
Tay-Rock isn't on the punching level of John. I like Tay-Rock, but he's not as much of a puncher as a heavy puncher like Tay-Rock. Now, when Rum goes against heavy punchers, like, yeah, he did lose to B-Mag, yeah. But when he went against Steams, against Chest, and he was knocking stuff out the box. He was killing shit. That dude, he's not gonna sit here and take John and really, as far as him knowing what John's gonna come with, I don't even think he's really gonna matter when it comes to Rum and his punching and schemes, because that dude he's a very lyrical person. This is what he's used to. He's used to small rooms. I personally think he does 3 times as good as he does on a big crowd when he does a small room. He's much, much better. He's constant. He's consistent. He's constantly punching. And it's almost everything is landing over and over again. It's very difficult for him to fuck.
And this is my thing about it. I get that. But what happens when someone takes your superpower away? What happens? We've seen it plenty of times done with a lot of punches. What happened when Ill Will went up there with Magic? He took his superpower away. It didn't matter. John is going to do the same exact thing with him. He's going to take that superpower away. That's what he's going to do. And what's going to happen? Rum is going to be stuck with what?
I just don't see that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this: in the room, it's gonna look a lot different. In the room, I do believe that it's gonna be a very close fight. It might even be leaning towards John. But when it gets on cam, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lot of people saying in the comments that Rum was getting them. Rum was. I really just don't see John beating this man on a lyrical level, and I don't think you could just take away from his punches just by breaking him down in a small room. I just don't see it.
It definitely has a potential to be a debatable. We just don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see.
It might.
But it's not gonna be an easy task. I don't think it's gonna be an easy task for either one of them. They're gonna have to fight
at all. So listen, real quick before we.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Ain't no more Midwest movement I just got all tongue-tied. Blueprint 2, that's coming up this weekend. Doors open at 3. It's at Red Diamond. I think they always have the events at Red Diamond, right? I believe so. So let's talk about this card a little bit. So my understanding, O-Red would not battle B-Magic after the Av battle.
Hollywood Red.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad.
I'm not mad. Look here, man. Let me just say this. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it, bro. I'm not mad. I'm not. Tell me why you mad. Tell me why you mad, Jay. I'm gonna let you get your round. Tell me why you mad. I ain't mad.
Because he was so hyped for this battle. He was this, that, and the third. I'm gonna kill this.
Man,
he was happy until he lost the fucking clone and Av. Nobody wants. No, man, you know what? I don't want to see. I do not want to see no more B Magic this year.
B Magic got to sit down. He got to sit down.
Did y'all rewatch the clone battle? B Magic clone battle? That shit look.
I will not. I will not.
All 3 different rounds.
Whole thing about
Shout out the clone, but god damn, man, come on, bro.
I'm tired of Magic. I really am. If this was 3 years ago, I would have been super excited for this battle. But he just is not the same Magic we get. He choking. He's not coming prepared. I mean, when he went against PC, that battle was so fire.
Damn, we was in that. Damn, Wayne, we was in that building for that too. God damn.
Yeah.
O-Red is on. I'm not excited at all. I feel like this is they're underutilizing O-Red badly, and I feel like O-Red should have taken it back.
After winning Battler of the Year, and I mean to me, I get where you're coming from, Jay. It may not seem professional, but for him, it's definitely not about the money. So he's saying, what benefit does he get from that? I sit here and Red is a single father, and when I look at certain things, I look at everything, the whole aspect. People have lives outside of battle rap. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to coordinate to do what we do. Think about a battler. With Av being, part of our team, we know what his process is, and this man got a whole life. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm writing for you, and I don't even get a 25%, or possibly a possibility that I don't even get a 25% B Magic. Hell no, I'm not taking this battle. What for? No. What does it do for me?
Look, man, I'm Hollywood Red. I got 10 stats. I don't want to battle your ass. You gonna choke, man. Fuck that shit.
I will bet my jugular artery on O-Red winning. I'm not lying.
Yeah,
man.
And B Magic would choke, and I think B Magic would choke
horribly. All 3 rounds.
I want to know what's going on in B Magic life, honestly, because this is too much. B Magic went from like top 5 to just like somebody who's looked at it every battle.
This nigga beat it conceded. This nigga beat conceded, man. Like, what the fuck, bro?
very skilled.
You went from being conceited. You went from being conceited to getting your ass fucked up by Clone.
You be conceited to Iron and then lost to fucking Clone.
No, and not only, he had a debatable with a Charlie Clips when Charlie Clips was at his height. When Charlie Clips just couldn't do no wrong in people's eyes. He had a debatable still, and that was at that point in time when
just losing to new niggas. At the end of the day, no disrespect to Clone, but at the end of the day, I'm not the biggest Clone fan, and B Magic really. And then Av just finished you off. Just sit down. I need him to sit down for another year. I'm like I said, being that I'm not the biggest Magic fan, the fact that he even came back when he initially came back and he was on a killing spree. He was actually doing well. Well, I won't say killing spree. Let me take that back. He was doing well. Him and Iron Solomon, fire. I was rejuvenated by his presence at that time. And then look what happened. I don't know. I remember a while ago on Angry Fans Radio I always go back to this because again, it's a process. When we interviewed him, I remember him saying, I always ask the battlers what their processes are because just to kind of see where their heads is. He said 3 months. It takes him 3 months. It has to because of different shit that he does. And then he's a smoker. He smokes immensely. So for him, he was like, it takes me that time to write, to prep, to rehearse, to prep, all of that. He's taking battles every month, damn near, or every 2 months. He don't have that kind of time. So what do we expect? I totally applaud Red for saying maybe another time, but not today, bruh. Not today.
No, I don't want to blame it on that. I'm not even going to blame it on that because now I'm not even a fan of JC. I have a furious hatred for JC. I do. When JC was battling, I seen a battle where JC was battling at a barbecue, right? But he never just came out of nowhere with just ultra weak like Magic was doing. I don't want to. Let's not blame it on the battle too much. I don't want to blame it on that because Magic has proven time and time again he can always come with some nice stuff. And he's had battles where the entire battle, he might have said 1 or 2 hot lines for 3 rounds. And I don't want to blame it on battling too much at all. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Freaking DNA.
I think that's the case for some people. I think that's the case for some people.
In his defense, being a puncher, a consistent puncher, and then at one point he was looked at as like top 5, like I said before, and then he's held to a higher regard as far as skill. And then when he's battling a lot, it's going to be hard to continuously come up with the same thing. But people have done it. People have been able to entertain fans time and time again. And I don't want to hear that. If he's making the conscious decision to continuously take more and more battles and then come in weak, then it's his fault. He should not be taking as many battles. He should be taking his time. And if you're battling this much, this ought to be making a lot of money for you. You ought to be coming up with some stacks off this, which means you can take time off of whatever regular job he has, and he can work on his craft. So I'm not taking no excuse when he's battling a lot. I'm not taking it as an excuse at all. I don't want to hear.
Let's talk about these next 2 battles too, because our guest is on. I just want to get into they have a full card. The undercard, or I won't really say the undercard, maybe the other battles on this card is going to be a 2-on-2 with Dre Dennis Prep versus Heavy Have Engage, Born versus King Crash, Steams versus Coach Cologne, Drugs versus Pyrex, None versus Think Funk. The main battles on this card, the main battles on this card, I'm interested in this K-Shine versus Young Cannon.
Yeah.
That, I think, might be a fire battle.
That might be the best bet on the card. That might be the best bet on the card.
Amazing. Oh, my God. I'm actually interested in Born versus King Crash. I haven't heard much of King Crash. I love Born, so I'm interested in that too. But
I just want to see what Heavy Half and Gage gonna do. The rest of the card, I really don't give a fuck about.
I'm so proud of you, Jay.
I'm saying I was waiting for Bourne there to be bad.
I was waiting
Me too.
for the Bourne.
I thought he was about to get that work. Oh, I'm all right.
I thought.
I'm get straight to the point. Fuck him. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Are we interested in A Verb and Big T?
Nope.
No, both of them.
Get the fuck out of here. I am sipping my Crown Royal. I don't care about that battle.
It's about 3 years.
I'm sipping Crown Royal all through that battle. I will be drunk. When that
don't
drop.
judge me for saying this, but it's been a while since A Verb battle, and I'm just hoping he has been working on some stuff. So I am interested in this battle. I want to see if A Verb comes back strong. All right, like when he made Guardian Angel stuff. I want to see if he comes back strong.
Yeah, okay.
I got him winning. I got him winning.
YouTube A Verb versus SB. Okay, that's the only time you're gonna see that A Verb again. Okay.
We ain't gonna see that A Verb.
I'm not gonna let you take away my hope. I want to see at least 3 Showtime. I want to see that.
They don't even hit no more.
Listen, bro, you want to see a Showtime? Get off the phone and go to the movie theater. That's all Showtime.
Yeah. Go see Black Panther if you haven't seen it. Great movie. You will be entertained.
No, you're not gonna catch me again. I'm waiting for next week when all the white people. If there's any shooting going on, it's not gonna happen next week. I know that. It's been out too long.
Nah.
I'm gonna wait for white people to calm down. Not going over there.
Okay.
Oh, you are stupid.